Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pressing high and with purpose. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong.
Gordon! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saliba. Now White. Odegaard. Really fierce, close defending. And he's forced to go back. And it's Wilson. It's Wilson!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He can run onto that. Barnes. Oh, now the finish! That has ended up in no man. And one more try! Oh, that was no routine save.
Jacob Murphy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Botman gets over and intercepts. Saliba calmly anticipates. He's found a way through. Tonali. Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Martinelli! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been cut short. Gabriel. That could spell trouble. Still goalless at the moment. Nice physical challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. Rice. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. They've got a corner here. Newcastle have their third corner. And he can clear it away. Oh, that was vital. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still neat.
Oh, here's a chance! Saka. Gabriel. Rice.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Havertz. Havertz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Livramento. Saka. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Partey. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Newcastle are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, super find. Tries a shot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Partey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And the shot! Threads one in. Barnes. Havertz. Now Odegaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Martinelli. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Botman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Saka. Livramento. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Martinelli. Out for a throw. Murphy. That is good alertness. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely intercepted. Tonali.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Isak. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Guimaraes! Isak! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Saka. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Odegaard. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saka! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Murphy. It is a corner, good chance. Newcastle get their fourth corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Isak. There's the hit! Saka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's one-on-one! Chance! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
29.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's Valverde. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Opts for safety. Goulet. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Goulet could try cutting inside here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. Carvajal. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Just off target.
Carvajal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Valverde! Valverde! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Camavinga. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. Tchouaméni cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Great hit! That's another chance! And that is wildly off target. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bellingham! They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Alaba. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. Carvajal. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Eder Militao. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Carvajal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Valverde. He's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has been cut short.
La asistencia a este
Mendy.
partido asciende a 71.898.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, easy pickings there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe has a goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rodrigo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde. Carvajal. And no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. 75 minutes played. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chouameni. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Valverde might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Now it's Chouameni. Up for a header! Oh, almost a sixth.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the run. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Mbappe. And Carvajal. Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. And here's Gakpo, McAllister, Gakpo, and he's cut it out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball.
Rafinha! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafinha, Dani Olmo, and he welcomes it in. Robertson, Gakpo, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gakpo. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lewandowski. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gravenberg. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pinch. In he goes again! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gakpo. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Koundé, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Passes short and sharp. That pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. Out to the right. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Rafinha. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. McAllister. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! No, he's missed it. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha in 8. Rafinha! McAllister. Now Gakpo. That has not gone well. Now it's Diaz. Showing great feet there. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Diaz.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Very nicely done. Great ball and he's in. Shot a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mohamed Salah, can he finish? Has another go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's been picked out. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Diaz. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Gakpo! Decent enough try. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. This their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on goal. Chance to shoot.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Liverpool have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a little off target. Gravenberg, McAllister. And Gravenberg. Now it's Darwin. Oh, and the shot! Now it's Rafinha. Danny Olmo. De Jong.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Danny Olmo. McAllister. Now it's McAllister.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's come loose. That's a nicely measured pass. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside. Robertson. Darwin. And here's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Nunez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Taken back almost at once. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Great chance!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Mohamed Salah at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. McAllister. Lewandowski. Oh, well played.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gakpo. Now it's Darwin. Gakpo. And he's look. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hits one. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So now the difference is 3. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. And there goes the final whistle.